smiling, I keep doing my thing before my life is over and my moment fade away. I keep going, I keep smiling, I keep doing my things before my life is over and my chance just take her wings. Searching for a mission, life's no competition. It has no definition, no, no, no. The blind faces follow, my vibes just stay mellow. You can't take what I know, no, no, no. What I know,
It's hard for the Ezreal to cut through, or he can play something that side lanes incredibly well because he has the Rise. And I'd prefer the front line because it also works well with Seraphine, right? And so the Sion pick makes a ton of sense, and there isn't a lot of picks right now in this meta that really crush it. Like, is he going to play Gwen here? He might. I mean, they have a TF in mid. It could work.
It's Gwenable,
I think that might be the pick I'd prefer most here for Sion Nongshim Red Force, because somebody's got to cut through that Sion health. And this Jace, I think, isn't going to be that guy. I don't think he's going to be that pick for me. No. And we have seen this actually struggle so much into the Sion.
Thankfully, it's Ambassador instead. And it's weird that I say that, because Ambassador has not been finding very much success at all. It's just better than Jace. As right now, Diablo is hitting some of these Mystic shots. That's certainly going to be helping him out here in this lane. But Owner is making his way in, walks over a ward on his way over there.
A lot of Sponge can rush this one down. They do both have Smite, but this is a really good read here from Sponge. And at this point, Owner's not 100% aware, but he will check. It's a Smite fight.
Will he be able to actually get it? The answer is yes, as Owner takes it away. The flash to follow. 3 talent strike for the knock-up there, as well as Sponge will be able to find the flag and drag. But Faker, he's able to ghost on over, and that is a dead Rise on a, dead Jarvan on a silver platter for the Rise. Faker off to the races already. Could have been good if Sponge picked it up, so that then the Rise would be able to get a lot of extra money, as Pleta could just be dead here. Peyz picks it up, and Scout is almost dead as well. Sponge looking to try and get his revenge, though, and Scout will be able to make it to relative safety. Owner moving in, though. That means that Faker is going to survive. Scout needs to be a little careful, but will be able to just secure this gold in the lead. And that is 6,000 assists. So it took us just under 4 minutes, and Carrier makes it to 6K, third in the league. Only 1 under Lehens.
And it's Ash Seraphine, pretty simple. And Scout does get chunked down here. Survives with 3 HP.
Oh, 3
HP. And he starts to build up experience lead like he has right now, then can really start to put the pressure on in. We do see a TF ult.
Yeah, in goes Scout, and there's no flash on Peyz as well, so he's not getting out of the Cataclysm. A very dead Ash here. Nongshim are on the board.
And helps set that one up, so perhaps a caster blessing of the TF in this case.
Yeah, perhaps. That's almost a steal away here for Owner, who now has Flash on cooldown. He's not getting out of here unless they can fight their way out. True Shot Barrage to take down Carrier, but it's traded immediately as Sponge will go down. Realm Warp looking for Diablo as well as he flashes to get himself out of the way. No Root is going to help peel for that. And that is a dead Diablo and another kill over to Faker in order to take all of these minions. Doran having a bit of a slow one so far. Just trying to hold King at bay as best he can. Beat drop does come on through though. There's the Encore connecting onto Diablo. And Peyz just needs another auto or two. The barrier does come on through though to keep him alive. And now Owner is dead. Scout gonna collect that one. And Diablo able to get himself home.
Yeah, I was watching that on the minimap. It looked not good for T1 because they just did not have any way for Doran to join that skirmish. As another true shot.
Yeah, Pop Blossom is going to come through here as well as Peyz is just put down by Pleta. And now looking for even more, and Sponge making his way through should mean that Carrier is just dead.
So see how this one eventuates. Look at where Kingen is on the minimap while this is being challenged. I think this is just pure greed out of Owner. Despite the fact that Faker is here faster, the Ambessa comes over, hits the ultimate. Scout is able to show up. Sponge can buy so much time here with the Cataclysm, and Faker just doesn't have the damage. Complete here for Peyz. See if what he can buy on this bag, because he is actually going to be stopped.
Yeah, Sponge actually able to stop him there as now Scout looking for a little bit of an angle. There is the encore. Doesn't quite work out there as they were looking for Sponge, in fact, as Ona is now taking a lot. Sponge flashes out of the way, very close to dead, and the Pop Blossom is going to connect onto 3. Scout will be going down though as Faker finds that 1v1, and now Ona gets his revenge. Win doesn't become lightning onto Diablo, but I think it's going to be just fine here for T1 as they find a phenomenal team fight just before the Drake.
And to see T1 just constantly play through a Rise mid pick. Classic.
Yeah, Sponge in a little bit of trouble here as the arrow is going to connect. Ona finds the audacious charge and will just take down his Demacian Prince. And that lead is only going to extend further. Oh dear. It was looking so good until it wasn't. That Pop Blossom also going to go in that category as Pleta doesn't quite find it. Does get the flash out of Peyz though.
Pants on. He knows what he's got to do.
The gluten is coming out as now Carrier. Oh, the flash actually towards Peyz here as they do look to capitalize on that lack of flash, but unfortunately it just does not work. Doran going to show up here as well as Kingin going to be held in position and wiped out. Ona is dealing with Scout towards the north of the fight, and Pleta and Diablo now just wondering what the heck they're supposed to do. Ona flashes in the end as Diablo gets out of the way of the Wind Becomes Lightning, but T1, they should be able to deal with this outer turret. The gold lead is just going to explode. Scout not really using it for much as the arrow is going to sail by. Does look fantastic, but doesn't get a lot done as there's the flash encore. Great flag and drag there from Sponge to make sure that he's able to get himself out. But they're just not quite able to find it as now Kingin looking to do battle with Doran here. That's a level disadvantage, and it takes a while to get through him.
Okay, here comes a really optimistic TF and ult.
Yeah, Scout is just going to get turned on here by Peyz. Does actually make it out. No! Calculated there on the red buff tick. As Peyz now throws the arrow out, and the Arcane Shift isn't going to be enough to get Diablo out of it. It's a triple here for Peyz as he's on the warpath looking for even more. Kingin will not find the public execution, but he might find the pentakill here for Peyz, who picks it up at 22 minutes in game number 1.
The rest of his squad, but he'll be the one who gets the big fancy icon as here comes Diablo.
Yep, doesn't quite get the value there as the Pop Blossom only connects onto Ona as a response. Still, train coming on through here. Scout takes so much damage from Doran. That was half of his health bar from an ult. What the heck? As Carrier tries to go for the extension there, Scout's health bar is not looking long for the world as Faker is doing so much damage. Realm Warp comes in, that's going to zone Diablo away from his base. And now Ona looks to try and take down this Ezreal. It looks like T1 are going to be focused on this turret for the moment as somehow a siege minion got in behind the inhibitor thanks to the Realm Warp. That's very, very cute. But with Baron, I mean, this might just be the end of the game. Scout and Sponge still dead for a little while longer. The rest of Nongshim going to have to find something to get rid of T1 from their Nexus turrets. As Doran tanking up 2 of them, I don't know about that one, as now Diablo is in the fountain, and Peyz doesn't care, takes down Pleta first, and is now looking to turn the damage. Kingin is his next target. Sponge is not flag and dragging in any successful way right now, as Doran suicides onto the fountain, and T1 will take down the first Nexus of the series.